Adventures.
Hey guys, Chuke here with Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, we have come full circle on this channel because it was almost like a decade ago that I featured a Glock 30, originally chambered in .45 auto, that had the 460 Rowland kit done on it. Now this one is nicer and better. I don't know if the technology has improved or what was wrong with that last one, but it's pretty interesting. We'll talk about that, but this is a pretty compact pistol, and to have something like 460 Rowland shooting out of this, it's going to be pretty interesting. I remember it was very painful. It was, in fact, L.W. Rhodes said it was one of the most painful pistols he ever shot in his life, and I would have to agree with him. It was tough on that one I shot years and years ago. So I was a little worried about shooting this, but we are going to take it to the range. I'm going to give you a close look at it, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, this is what we are working with. Look at this thing. It is teeny. So I've always liked the Glock 30. Chuck from Alaska Ballistics has one. Of course, it comes chambered in .45 auto, but look at there. Authentic 460 Rowland barrel, springs, mag springs, the whole works. Now, this is a lot different than the other one. That one I had years ago had this massive weighted rear sight. You put it in the dovetail and it was a giant block of steel, and they wanted you to use it to help with the recoil, to give it some more weight. But obviously they figured it out with the muzzle brake, so much better. But I remember that thing was painful to shoot. It's got not bad for a Glock trigger, but we got a stipple job on there. Extra finger groove, which makes it nice. This would be a little short without that. But here's what we're working with. 255 grains, 1,300 feet per second, and 957 foot-pounds of energy. This is the baddest of the bad when you're talking about 460 Rowland, unless you're going to do your own hand loads. You're not going to find something much more powerful than some Buffalo Bore 255 grain hard cast. So really excited. Obviously, I don't think we're going to get that out of this teeny little barrel, but I am interested to see what we will get. All right, this is what I call the over-the-shoulder chrono. First up, 255 grain hard cast, 460 Rowland. I am not looking forward to this out of this little guy. I'm hoping we can get a reading out of the lab radar, but we shall see. Okay, ready to go. Oh man, I got gloves on because this is usually painful. Let's see if I can even get a reading. No reading. Every time. Every time. One reading, that's all we need. Just one reading. Okay, let's try again. It wasn't that bad. Okay, 6 inches away. A little bit back. God fucking damn it. Let's go a little bit ahead. $11.91, short barrel. The box said 1,300. Let's see what it gets on a much bigger platform. It's more comfortable to shoot. Time. 1252. That's closer to what the box said. 1260. 1270. So definitely a little powerhouse. Interesting. Getting the full power, of course, out of the FNX, but interesting. Well, there you go. Yes, my hand is sore today, but it's not hurting like it was going to break like the last time I shot one of these. So pretty stout, but I still think it is a cool option if you want to have something fairly compact that is going to give you semi-auto power close to what a 44 Magnum can bring. I mean, not quite, but you're getting close. Now, pretty cool. It's hard to get a reading with these muzzle brakes and the lab radar that I have, but I did get one reading. So we had 1,191 feet per second, and with a 255 grain hard cast, we got 803 foot-pounds of energy. Folks, that is pretty incredible, especially for a little short barrel pistol like that. So we are going beyond the 10 millimeter I have. I know with the stoutest 10 millimeter ammo I have out of a 5-inch barrel, I get 703 foot-pounds of energy. So we've gone beyond that onto the next level. So this thing is pretty sweet. I do prefer the FNX tactical build. It's a lot more comfortable to shoot, and I'm getting even more power out of that. But really interesting, and it's cool that the 460 Rowland shop offers a kit for this small Glock. Now, there is the chance that you could eventually damage it if you just, you know, shoot hundreds of rounds of 460 Rowland through this little frame. I can't imagine that it would survive, but then again, they do replace, you know, the springs in it, and the recoil spring, and you got that muzzle brake helping a little. So pretty interesting. I give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's a valid pistol for bear country. Let me know what you guys think.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10 millimeter. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time.